Hello, my heroes and villains, me, the illustrious author's Grand Tomato Slime Extraordinaire, and we're here back once more in Honkai Star Rail. Thank you, Holt, for being first. Congratulations, I mean first.
No.
Why would you say that about these women? Hope, why would you say that about these women? But yes, we're back in the Star Rail. So today we're gonna run around the Sky Splitter. We're gonna see all the stuff. I'm gonna find any of the funsies. Oh, Mark is texting me. And then we'll start up the War Dance event. I'm probably finish it next week. Do you remember why we came to Law for this time? Witness you as Swordmaster. Of course I do, to witness you becoming the Express's greatest Swordmaster. And that was important too, but that was not our original reason, was it? We originally came as VIP guests to take part in the War Dance. Then as expected, we ran into accidents. We successfully captured Hule on the Sky Splitter, and General Jin Yuan decided to formally hold the War Dance for real. I have 2 masters that got me nice benefits, so I've managed to get 2 staff passes for you and Dan Hung. You can come straight to the Sky Splitter backstage without any trouble. It's amazing, right? Where's my praise? What's so good about backstage? Thank you, Super March. Thank you, Super March. I knew I could count on you. You're the best. Don Hung was so frosty. All he said was something about one should maintain a proper distance from contestants when spectating sports. Such a buzzkill. I'm going back to training. Chat later.
A rare opportunity. Let's check out the backstage of the Sky Splitter. Maybe there's something exciting going on backstage that you won't be able to see from the spectator seats.
Sometime later. I want to run around first. I am actually going to switch to Firefly team because I want to run around as me. Yeah. I should probably actually go to Topaz. Oh, hello. I just keep running into stuff. Mister, I can see with a sidelong glance that you wield great power, and your aura is like no other. Like a savior from the heavens or a legend among men, I am certain that you must be a fighter of great renown. Yeah, enjoy your lurkies. Well, like I said, we're just gonna be doing, like, area exploration first, but I gets it. You're almost like a nameless of the Astral Express. It was a script. We spent all the time rehearsing. You've forgotten already? Oh, boy. The script you wrote was way too embarrassing. Just reading it made my whole body cringe. I can't bring myself to say it. Go on, I imagine you want help with something. Before you start, I don't run errands. Look what you've done, old bye. You've got them all shaken up. We've not even said anything, and they've shut us down. They're just joking. Stop being so serious. I shall not deceive you. We do indeed have something we'd like to ask of you. I hear the nameless of the Astro Express are always happy to help others. I thought you said if the nameless were up to no good, they'd never be found out. Or if they were, the higher-ups would never hold them responsible? No! Why do you keep trying to make me look bad? Why don't I give you a moment to get on the same page? Brother, shut your mouth for a second. Alright, now we're on the same page. Ahead. First, please allow us to introduce ourselves. This gentleman here is Master Renke. Before he retired, he was a Cloud Knight drill master who led a star skiff formation to undergo martial inspection. Although now, he is no more than a babbling side crane operator. As for myself, I'm a wise and low-profile artisan ship commission engineer. I actually collaborated with the design of a number of parts inside the firepower systems of the Sky Splitter you stand upon now. However, I am now also retired, like the ship itself. Ever since its retirement, it has become a venue for all sorts of competitions, and flourished in its new role. Seeing myself as the father of the ship, I admire it greatly, but I'm also conflicted. What is to be done about these cannons? Did we not say the more the better, the bigger the more beautiful? They're merely left there to gather dust. Leaving so many cannons unused is just a waste of resources. Even if you don't use live ammunition, just firing off a salute and hearing them roar would do. But guess what? They won't let us do it. So, mister, we wanted you to help us with a little favor. I give you permission. You are allowed to fire Star Splitter cannons. You're not asking me to just go and fire the cannons just so you can listen to them. I'd like to hear what Master Renke wants from me first. No, I give you permission. You are allowed to fire your cannons on the Sky Splitter. Your permission doesn't mean anything. What I'm asking is that you go and fire the cannons for us. Oh my god. I've always wanted to fire cannon. See, Renke, I told you they were our savior. I reckon Mister can actually handle it. Take this. I've written a program into the Jade Abacus. You just need to insert it into the Sky Splitter system, and the program will immediately take control of the cannon system and set off a 21-gun salute in a set order. It'll be a real blast. Given the artistic nature of the display, I've named the program the Wardan's 21-Gun Salute. Once you see them lighting up the skies, hear the cannons roaring, and get sight of the waves of people under the waving flags, you'll understand what cannon spirit means. You have to set them off. You must! You'll regret it if you don't. Cannon nerd. No one's gonna get blown up, are they? Relax. The amazing thing about the Wardan's 21-gun salute is that you can still roar out without even being loaded. You just focus on firing those cannons and let me take care of the rest. They're like, what espionage am I doing? What am I causing? What international incident is about to occur? You're just gonna let me fire them? As long as you pretend you're working, the people in the control room will selectively ignore you. If anyone tries to stop you, just tell them that you're there to fix the air conditioning. Okay. What if something goes wrong? You have to make it work. We'll fire those cannons at any cost. I won't cause you trouble. If things get sticky after you fire the cannons, just tell them old Bai made me do it. If you must blame someone, blame him. They will just sigh and let you go. Just give them our names and tell them to come and get us. I'll hand this Jade Abacus over to you. Please, you absolutely, definitely, undeniably must insert it into the control room system. That's what I want. We can just get that on Triumphant Return. There's no way this goes well. Oh, nope, this is the way. Yeah. This area is so cool. There's a quest down there. I still don't understand what this animation is. It just makes me think of Majora's Mask.
Is the Immortals delight ad using the
Jingle for this ad in a few centuries. Yeah, they said it. It is using the Soul Glad tune. Go that way, because that's where Luka is. Hey guys, see ya. This must be the control room that old Bai mentioned. I just need to look around for a place where Jade Abacus can fit. The numerical control screen displays all data regarding the Sky Splitter, meaning fuel, scarcity, traffic codes, firepower control, radar scans, weather report, blah 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 blah. This is the control console of the Sky Splitter. In theory, if it was really a control console, it should be at the bridge, not here. Report to command center. Enemy forces have attacked our flank. What are your next instructions, Captain? Situation at hand is urgent. Full burn ahead. We need to escape the system. Open fire immediately and retaliate. Show no mercy. No. Full burn ahead. We need to escape the system. In your non-existent memory, you see a soldier with a firm gaze, forever silent, able to see a faraway place that's unseen by others. You witness the inevitable defeat in the war, yet you maintain an unwavering belief in victory, employing any and all means possible to extend the lifespan of civilization in this hopeless war. You now hold control of the console. Sky Splitter, advance 4! All crew members of the Sky Splitter must enter cryostasis. The Sky Splitter will also reach 15% of light speed. Before entering hibernation, you seem to hear someone say that they wish to preserve a seed for human civilization. Is that an HI3 reference? Like, I mean, it's also, like, it started off Star Trek and everything, but that... I think that's an HI3 thing. Because, one of the plans for, save was to send a bit of humanity off into space. And we just never heard from them again. Oh, I can do the other one too. Of course, Captain, please enter your voice password. Sergeant, bring me my dang cannon. Firstly, I'm not a sergeant. Secondly, I've already brought you your orbital cannon. Are you ready? Fire! The cannons fire in unison instantly, silencing both enemies and allied fleets with a cloud of smoke. Alright, the fantasy's over. Hope you had fun. Hey guys. Been a long time since old Bias come stirring up trouble. You don't think he's really given up, do you? Old Bai treasures this ship like his own life. The Sky Splitter is his child that he designated himself, and it is the face of the says the Hienjo. Okay, so he did tell us the truth. Child has made an honorable retirement. As its father, you can understand why he would want to see it shine as it fires its cannons once more. Nonsense! If you ask me, the old geezer just likes watching explosions. Hey, friend, this is not a place for you to be wandering around. I'm here to fix the AC. Oh, you're here to fix... Wait, is our AC broken? Is it? I think it might be. I'm not sure. Get someone to check. Under the gaze of the two operators, you casually pull out the Jade Abacus and pretend to be fixing it as you slowly approach the control panel. Whoa, there are so many ports. Which one is the Jade Abacus supposed to go into? Forget it, just stick in a random one. Stop! Kablam! That was only 3 guns? The Sky Splitter's cannons begin to ring out in a set rhythm like a roaring symphony. This is it! This is the cannon spirit that old Bai mentioned! I can't believe it actually was just shoot off the guns. In the booming of the Wardan's 21-gun salute, you finally understand. One explosion can make you feel great for a moment, and constant explosions can make you feel great forever. I need a screenshot of this, hold on. You walk along the border of the ship as you admire the booming salute. Before you know it, you're back to something. Alright guys. I'll be right back. I wasn't actually done down there. I don't remember which way I went to go there. Get out of here, screenshot. I've turned myself so far around. Ignore everything that's happening. You don't see anything. Not that way. Okay, now you can unignore what is happening. Oh, the guys are gone. Okay, there's no chests. Sky Splitter engine. Different people have various guesses about how the Sky Splitter's engine operates. Neutron collisions, antimatter, colliding black holes, imaginary bombs, maybe even these familiar technical terms can't even explain this technology. No matter what kind of technology it runs on, in Emerges, the engine is always the weakest point of the ship. Just how invincible heroes in mythology always have a fatal weakness, invincible ships are no exception. Typically speaking, a ship flying at high altitude can't afford to make any mistake, but one can't help but think, if the ship suddenly malfunctions, how exactly would the Cloud Knights mount a rescue? Well, since you're already here, why not take the opportunity to imagine how this will play out? Please close your eyes. To make immersion easier, we need to build an exciting scenario. Please add a little turbulence to where you are now. After all, now the Sky Splitter is facing a crash. You are a highly decorated officer of the Realm Keep Commission who has heard that someone is planning to blow up the Sky Splitter. After you painstakingly board the ship, the criminal informs you he has already installed a time bomb in the engine. Once the Sky Splitter's speed drops below a certain threshold, it will detonate the bomb. This is just speed. At this point, you notice that the Sky Splitter's engine has stopped running and it's losing speed. Okay, please open your eyes. Please tell me, what should I do? No doubt you're a top-class officer, but regarding how to proceed, you must make your own judgment. The engine has stopped functioning, and once the Sky Splitter's speed drops below a certain threshold, the time bomb will explode. But it will also explode once it reaches a certain time. What will you do? Disarm the bomb first, solve the problem at its root. Restart the engine and maintain cruising speed. Need to calm down. Restart the engine and maintain cruising speed. You're very calm. If you can maintain cruising speed, there shall be time to disarm the bomb. Immediately restart the engine. Activate backup power. The engine restart did not go according to plan. Darn it, what can you do? Taking from the time bomb becomes more pressing. Not sure if it's almost out of time or nearing the lowest possible speed. The accident happens. Among the chaos, a sudden piece of debris strikes the back of your head. You lose consciousness. Unfortunately, the Sky Splitter is blasted into dirty fireworks in the sky. The end. The imaginary experience ends here. Peace is hard won. Please treasure it. Okay, I can do the other ones. Alright, restart the engine. Immediately restart the engine. Oh. Alright, let's see if we try to disarm the bomb. You're very calm, so perhaps a straightforward solution. Cut both wires together! You guessed right. The annoying sound of the time bomb has stopped, but the ship's deceleration is intensifying. You began to feel gravity slipping away under your feet. The accident. Oh, well, okay, it's the same ending. But I stopped the bomb. Hello, Mata. The engine's power output is stable, but the revolution rate is fluctuating unnaturally. What exactly is the reason? Oh, you're looking for me? Wait, hurry again? To the engine room. Why are you here? No move, I'm skyjacking the ship! Or might I kindly remind you that skyjackers usually take the cockpit? Consider recalibrating your navigation device? Hang on, I've seen your face somewhere before. Before the Sky Splitter's Wolfcatcher operation, I think we've synced up intel. You're not Saucy, it's the nameless of the Astral Express, are you? I apologize for my rudeness. My brain's been overloaded by work, and I didn't recognize you immediately. But even if you were a lawful VIP, the engine room is crucial for the Sky Splitter. Really hope you don't touch anything in here. When you say don't touch anything, did you really mean it? Can't believe you're doubting me. No means no. Hold it, you can't be serious, are you? I'm sincerely asking you not to. On the other hand, you're a nameless of the Astral Express. The fact that the train's engine is still in pristine condition means I can completely trust you. If you're truly curious about the engine room, no, I'm okay. Alright, let's go talk to the buy-in boob again. The second group of cannons on the starboard side sounded a little dull, but otherwise that was that was perfection. Well, mister, do you feel the cannon spirit? 21 explosions just weren't enough. That's where you're mistaken. According to international customs, the 21 gun salute is the highest courtesy. No, we need more. Renki, you have something you wished to ask the boy, didn't you? Say something. Make it quick. I'm charging you separately. I'll give you an IOU from old Bai. Well, youngster, have you noticed the Sky Splitter display team? I haven't. Why? I knew it. Before I retired, I put together a Cloud Knight display team, and I've been invited to do the same since my retirement. I designed an unbelievable flight formation performance, especially for the Sky Splitter war dance. The 6-plane triangle dive, the 6-plane side roll, the 5-plane horizontal chandelle, the 4-plane vertical chandelle. But you know what? No one even noticed. Spectators were all looking down, as I was looking up her to neck. That may be true, but it's not enough to convince me. If you stand on the war dance stage and look up, you can see a full 5-minute flight display with no repetition. The Sky Splitter is so vast, and you're telling me that not a single person here understands the beauty of a display team? Are you sure these spectators are even fit for the job? Renki is just like this. As soon as he gets talking about his display team, his morality gets a little lax. So what I want you to do is obvious. You're not asking me to shoot them all down with the cannons, are you? Fine taste, youngster. Shut your trap. Well, seeing is believing. I'll take you to go and see a truly unbelievable flying performance yourself. Alright. You arrive at the Sky Splitter stage. You feel Rengi fixing your line of sight using some strange methods. Ah, to lock us into first person. The flight team is still yet to arrive. Behind you, you can sense a restless emotion. It looks like it's like you excitedly. Why are you skipping? I'm not on auto. Just as you plan to turn back to Rengi and tell. Okay, Rengi's pride and joy of the flight team is here. Chest out, head high, head up higher. How are you gonna see my display team in the skies if your head is buried like that? Rengi uses the arm strength he used to train 800,000 Cloud Knights to forcibly fix your line of sight on the skies. The formation is adapted from ancient Xianzhou military formations. As they retreat, they tighten ranks to defend. As they attack, they advance straight. The routine changes endlessly. But don't think this is all they've got to offer. From the most simple to the most complex maneuvers, they are all based on the simple square formation to allow for complex changes in large-scale combat operations. Seemingly lured in by your strange behavior, more spectators have begun to raise their eyes to the skies, the sound of camera shutters, blah blah blah. Okay. I don't see anything. I saw like 2. Ow! Take a closer look. Oh, I get it. You've been watching on your phone, haven't you? What's this got to do with my phone? It's everything to do with it. You need a far more powerful device to properly enjoy a flight demonstration. Do you understand now? You'll never see it on a phone. You should be able to see it with my eyes. There are many things in this world that just will not be seen if they're not observed closely. And my flight team is one of those things. However, there's no need to worry. You will still be able to see my flight team's performance, even if I'm not with you. Make sure you're watching on something better than a phone, though. Of course, I'm not planning on holding your head the whole time and forcing you to keep watching the flight team. You're free now, free to watch as you please. If you have any thoughts to share after watching, make sure to come and tell me. Let me explain further. I don't care. I don't. Your show sucks. I forgot to turn off the gas in the express. No, it's still not over yet. Wait, look, they finally noticed! My exquisite flight squad! Rumor has it Renki holding your head while explaining the correct view to watch the display quickly became a trending topic on various popular sites. I hope we got some footage of it. Just like that, Renki was able to fulfill his dream. Truly a joy. Truly a reason to celebrate. Sure. Like that, we 2 old Sky Splitter veterans have fulfilled our long-held dreams. Thank you, mister. I can really feel your love for it. No one has a greater love for the Sky Splitter than I do. Nor me. It feels comparable to that to if my daughter has grown up, and I'm finally giving her away on her wedding day. It's a bittersweet happiness. We also gave this place all our lifelong knowledge. I hope that when the spectators raise their head to the skies, they'll remember the great mission she once carried. Finally, thank you again for helping to fulfill our wishes. These are your much-deserved rewards. Farewell! Stuff. Alright, let's go back to the beginning.
All visitors are requested to prepare for security checks in advance.
What do you have, Master Beggar? Do you know Duke Inferno? He's dead. Duke Inferno, isn't that the bigwig from the Annihilation Gang? We're not talking about the same person. I'm looking for an inner friend called Southern Emperor. You're trying to fleece someone nice like me? Here's the money. Give me stuff. Oh. What? It just gives me 10 Praise of High Morals? Absolutely. Give it to me. This is so much money, but I don't care. They're Praise of High Morals. The sublime object of trade.
Star-picking tours for an up-close experience with
For those visiting the main stage, want to be a mech pilot?
Oh.
Join IPC.
You often see conveyor belts like this used for baggage screening at large-scale venues, conference halls, entrances, and transport hubs. Out of concern for public safety, packages are carefully screened for prohibited items. The security scanner uses X-rays. Put simply, the scanner emits radiation. Many are afraid of the radiation and fear that standing next to the machine for even a second longer will cause them to develop cancer. The truth is that while it does emit radiation, it doesn't pose a health risk. When compared to an X-ray examination at the hospital, the amount of radiation the security scanner exposes you to is only 1/10 of what you receive from an X-ray scan for a bone fracture, without taking precautions. So if anyone ever tries to scare you with security scanners and the health risks they pose, you can now refute them with confidence. That said, the Sky Splitter security team does not recommend climbing onto the conveyor belt under any circumstances, regardless of who you are. Observe the surroundings. No one, not even the staff, is looking at you. I repeat, climbing onto the conveyor belt can result in bodily harm and is against the law. The Sky Splitter security team does not recommend climbing onto the conveyor belt under any circumstances, regardless of who you are. I'm doing it anyway! I knew I was right about you! Wait, who's talking to us? You must play the part of luggage once you're inside the security scanner. A real piece of luggage. Remember, luggage does not speak or move, and only luggage that pass muster can make it across the conveyor belt. Can you do it? Yes, I can! Actions speak louder than words. You have to walk the talk. There should be a cardboard box nearby. Bring it over, and you'll be well on your way to becoming a piece of luggage. I must become luggage. There's no doubt that the object before you is an empty box. It even has just enough space to fit a person. Only luggage is allowed on the conveyor belt? That's just what they would have you believe. Box form, engage! Perfect. According to a certain master spy, no one ever gives a moving cardboard box a second glance. Thank you, Solid Snake. Now, take the box to the conveyor belt entrance. I love this game. Looks like you'll be climbing onto the conveyor belt soon. Remember, this is only allowed on the Sky Splitter and only when the staff isn't looking. If you try this anywhere else, there will be penalties to face. Only luggage that pass muster can make it across the conveyor belt. You must become a real piece of luggage. Can you do it? Yes, I can! Very well, let the conveyor belt adventure begin. You soon reach the inside of the security scanner. Unable to see anything, the whirring of running machinery is the only thing you hear. A moment later, you hear a staff member's voice coming through the speaker. Huh? Is that supposed to be luggage? Keep quiet. Hello? Can you hear me? I know luggage comes in all shapes and sizes, but it's not every day you see one that looks so human-like. I repeat, are you human? Can you see my stellar rod? Keep quiet. Huh, really is a piece of luggage. I suppose it can pass. Only luggage that pass muster can make it across the conveyor belt. Congratulations, you passed the test! So if you didn't pay the luggage handling fee, you wouldn't have been sent to the luggage storage area anyway. You successfully played the part of luggage and completed the conveyor belt adventure. It's now time to slip away without drawing attention from anyone you know. Good luck! Wait, is this... What's this over here? Oh, I love that. I want to know what happened. I mean, I imagine it just like kicks you off.
I still prefer the radiant feldspar.
Your personal item.
The Radiant Feldspar? That's not its name anymore.
Security screening.
It's the Tatalov, and I own that. Pistol. Hello, people. There's usually a achievement for flying away. Maybe trying to fly outside? No. Up? Also no. Maybe fly further this way. Haha! Starlight sway and final haze. Huh. But there's still stuff over here. Are there any more chests? Woo! Goodbye, Mr. Sky Skiff. Right? That's what they are. I don't know, it looks like everything over here. Wait. I want to get blasted. Do it! Yes! The power surges within me! In reality, I'd probably just blow up. I honestly thought there might be an achievement. Hello, me. Thank you, Cycrane.
For the radium Bellspark.
For those visiting the main stage on the Sky Splitter.
Dear visitors,
Can I interact with it again?
to the Sky
Sag.
Splitter. For your safety,
Please place your personal belongings.
Welcome aboard the Sky Splitter. Please cooperate with security inspection. Please line up and wait. Please place all your belongings. Ensure you're not carrying any metallic objects that pass through the security gate. If there's an alarm, please stay behind for a second inspection. Please show your boarding pass and event ticket. VIP of the Alliance, thank you for cooperation. Why do I feel targeted?
Please place your personal belongings.
What do you have? Excuse me, can you spare a moment of your time for a quick interview? It's only a few seconds and won't take up too much time. Hi, you must be wondering who I am. I'm Fulin, a correspondent on the Sky Splitter from Yaoqing Sports, an official media partner. I don't watch competitive sports. No problem. I have a separate list of questions for interviewees who don't watch competitive sports. Let's start off with this. Do you know of the incident whereby General Fei Zhao foiled the Borison's nefarious plans? Yes, I was involved in it. Whoa, I hit the jackpot. Why do you think the Borison part of the Sky Splitter? I don't know. Grass and the Borison? They're probably trying to run away. Yes, they were indeed trying to escape, but where's the plot twist? Boring. How about this? Even the Cloud Knights relentlessly hunted her down in a series of incidents. General Fei Zhao remained steadfast, leaving no stone unturned in her search for the truth. As she stayed on her guard, it turns out the Borison had long since infiltrated the top-level Cloud Knights. The Sky Splitter was, in fact, the culmination of the diabolical plans the Borison have been scheming over for the last decades. This is fake news. The interview is over. I'm just embellishing the truth a little. A lot! Relax, it'll be fine. It's all part of the routine. If you help me with the interview, I'll provide you assistance in other ways. It's a win-win situation. I'm sure you've heard of how the media can influence public opinion, right? I can give you everything you dream of. What benefits can you offer? What the fuck? There's a psychological theory that goes like this. When you hear negative news about a stranger, you only remember there is negative news about this person, but not the negative news itself. By applying this principle, you can use the mass media to leave a negative impression on someone without needing incredible negative news sources. Wait, this is me. What do you mean these cause praise of high morals? This is the most secretive front line in the cosmos. All mass media engage in fierce battles here, vying for the most precise and scarce natural resource, your attention. In today's world, alright, well, I'm gonna buy one. Oh shit, these cause praise of high morals too. Oh no. So-called scientific message is so odious. It separates facts and values and forces you to accept all facts, even those you despise the most. In the past, people used to say facts triumph over everything. Face the facts. Truth prevails. But the good news is the mass media has led to a revolution concerning truth. Whereas there used to be only truth in the world, now we can choose our preferred truth based solely on our preferences. Alright, that was a waste of praise of high morals, but I have a shit ton of them. I was hoping I'd get an achievement.
I can only write what readers want to see.
Okay, goodbye.
attention all visitors. Please avoid crowding at the boarding gate to ensure a smooth entry.
Base Anchor. Grab some sweet cream soda. This isn't copyright infringement.
Attention all visitors. If you encounter any difficulties, please
Original
feel
manager my post to watch the competition.
Is your soul glad authentic? Oh, soul glad, yay. I'll take one right now. Give me my soul glad, I need my fix. Oh, recipe take your life 3000? Sword in the stone. And it sure is soul glad. Oh, they're based on Yunqing's flying swords. Give me one. Right, where is this elevator like? Oh, it's just gonna take us up. Oh, the stage.
Attention, all guests. Travelers who have lost any belongings should stop by the visitor service center.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. How loudly? Ah! Change irate silence. It's so stupid, but I don't care. Alright, the field of battle. Alright, and there's Fei Zhao. Yes, I very specifically did not enter this area to do the weeklies last week. Just so that I could, like, actually fully explore on stream. Come on.
Oh, do you think combining kung fu with singing and dancing would work?
Yes, it's called Symphogear.
That was an exciting match.
I heard a chest. Hello, Mr. Cycrane. Oh, I can't interact with you. So this is probably the area we saw from the balcony. Here, another chest. Hello. I don't want to join the IPC, thanks.
Darn it! She wasn't in the competition.
Hello.
Is that all?
Hello, hello! I keep getting the feeling that somebody's hiding here. Can you help me find this person? Why aren't you looking for them? I can't find anything. That's why I'm asking you. I get the feeling that somebody's hiding here and watching me from the shadows. It's gotten me a little anxious. Just see it as doing a good deed in passing. You can borrow my bird and take a look around. Once you found that hidden person, please bring me along. So this one's for. I will look for hidden person, but first I must look for hidden chest. And fly to the roof, because maybe there'll be an achievement for flying into the roof. No. Yoink! There's another one. Eh. Yoink. Going on with this exhaust pipe? Why is it the only one that's exhausting? Moza have been discovered. You haven't been hiding here all this time, have you? You know me? It's me, Saus. I see. You were controlling this bird from below. It won't be so easy next time. I found you. Where's my reward? There's no reward. It's a long, perceptive one. Where has he moved to? Where has he gone? Sweet dream soda, not sweet cream soda. I don't see anything that particularly stands out as different. Let's go talk to the bird and see if that'll initiate the second pot. Why would someone hide in such a place without food, drink, or sleep? I felt much better since we found that weirdo. Here's the reward. I will sleep soundly tonight. Thank you. Ah, he's just gone. We work in the dark to serve the light. Chest ghost? Chest ghost? Chest ghost? Sausies, please wait for a moment. You're finally here. Oh, you don't know how long I've been waiting for this, so shall we start? You know, start? Start what? Oh, you're such a jokester. I'm talking about Pathfinder, of course. Nobody else in the Ciencio plays it better than you, after all. Wait, don't tell me that guy from the Divination Commission didn't tell you about our event. Sheesh, I gave him a pass for being bad at chess, but he can't even do the simple task right? I'm kicking him from the community when we get back. So, did he tell me? I don't remember. You folks bully people in your community? My apologies for the mix-up. As amends, why don't I introduce the event to you again? Those of us in the community may think of the world of Pathfinder as a game, but if you look at the gaming market as a whole, you'll find that Pathfinder ultimately remains a niche game. What do you think that is? This community atmosphere is poor. This is a mind training game. People always say those with high IQ have low EQs. We are a high IQ gaming community, so of course the atmosphere would suck. What? That's not an excuse. But the crux of the problem is that the community lacks an opinion leader. If you look at Celestial Jade, you'll see that Jinhui is their role model for the average person working a wage. What about Ethereum Wars? Well, they have Silverwolf. As someone wanted by the IPC, her name is known across the cosmos, even if it's an infamy. But I'm the Ethereum Wars champion. But Pathfinder? We don't even have a single prominent player to the name except for the Chess Ghost. Heliubai? Just forget about him. Don't let their Iron Fist of the Ten Lords Commission chew us out again. Don't let the Iron Fist of the Ten Lords Commission chew us out again. It's you, the fearless trailblazer, the fame-forging altruistic nameless, the batter who shakes the cosmos, and the custodian of urban cleanliness. In short, you are the Pathfinder community's only hope. If you play Pathfinder in a busy place like the Sky Splitter, you're sure to draw attention to the game. What's in it for me? Wait, don't be so hasty. Now, if you look over here. Mommy! It isn't much, but they're all yours once the deed is done. What are we waiting for? Let's get started. Let me know when you're ready. I'll set up the chessboard for you. I'm ready. Ah. Wee! 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 See, the actual Pathfinder minigames aren't that good. What made them great was the Chess Ghost. I'm hoping there's stupidity involved in this. There's what, 15 stages? Because I think there were 5 in each row. Okay, so we'll need that, so it's no. Yes. This poor robot that we make run into walls over and over again. Okay, so we have to go over that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's not it. No. Let's see. Okay, so we need to end here, which means we need to end, like, go here. So we're going to cross here and then back. So let's go backwards. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. No, that's alright, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, that wouldn't work. Maybe... No, well that's not gonna work, but... So that'll bring us here. Bring us here. Up. Over. Oh wow, it's that easy. I was most of the time that I spend time thinking about these, I'm overthinking it. Oops. This should... Oh, no, it won't. I'm stupid, because, right, it's gonna come up. So I need to go around to do that. Okay. There we go.
No match for me.
Ah. But I want the whole thing out.
Looks good.
I wanted all 15. Hey guys. My Jade Abacus is vibrating violently. A Pathfinder Pro must be nearby. Yeah, that's me. There's another pro player besides me. You must be Sausius. My apologies, but I unfortunately can't see you because of an eye affliction. With the vibration of my Jade Abacus, however, I can tell that you must be the prodigious chess master. It's no wonder you're one of the best Pathfinder players. I'm not the best player? Regrettably, a player from the Zhu Ming whose skills are comparable to yours will also participate this time. However, I'm confident that you'll take the top spot once you can solve the game I've set up. But I digress. Shall we start the game? Hold on, I need to talk to them. I cannot talk to them. Okay. Let us go! These ones take 2, right? Yeah. One, 2, and now we go back, and then up. It's very easy. Just stepping on it count as passing it. Yes, okay. Again! These are ridiculously easy. Guys, you have a hard time with this? Really? No wonder no one likes your sport. One more. Okay, this one's a little more confusing. Well, we have to start going over because I can't go anywhere else. That'll trap me in there. Yeah, actually, okay, this is actually super easy. Wait, I don't even know a way to stand on that other one.
Is that all? Looks good.
Give me things. What do you think? Where do you think you're going? Come and face me! We'll see which of us is most qualified to lead the Pathfinder community. Why are you yelling? For 3 centuries have I dominated the Pathfinder community, trouncing more opponents than hairs have fallen off my scalp. Yet here you are, a young upstart trying to steal my thunder. Do you truly believe yourself qualified to lead the gaming community just because you lucked out and won a few chess games? Isn't chess? I don't think this game has existed that long. You best remember this. If you lose to me today, you're forbidden from ever playing Pathfinder again. I don't even want to play. I will win this game. I want that chest. Playing for such a contemptible reason, I knew you weren't worthy of being our thought leader. All right, let's cut the chatter. Prepare yourself for judgment. Okay. No. One. 2. And the door seals behind you. But it doesn't matter because you have escaped. Yeah, what's next? Come on, come on, bring it on. Bring it, let's go. Okay, so if we do like 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think that'll work either. 2, 3, 4. That'll put us here. I need to trigger one of these. No. Okay, so down from here. So I need to trigger this one and this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. That doesn't leave me with enough, though. Oh, yes, it will. Because this is also going to trigger this one. Don't get hyper-focused. What now, idiots? Let's go! Give me the next one! No. So I have to end here. Because I have to hit that. Palm. Let's palm it up. And then I will hydrate. Hi, Harn. So yeah, we have to get here. Oh, okay. So if I... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually should do it. Yeah. I missed the chest ghost. It is also just an easy one. That might have actually not done it. No, it should, because up, down, yeah. See, they make you think it's hard, because there's all these other boxes, but you don't have to interact with any of them. So again, we're gonna have to trigger... No, actually, we just need to trigger that. Two, 3, 4... No. I think the idea is we need to trigger this one and this one. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. I go up, over. No. Over. So we can. I mean, we can only go up or over for to start. Oh wait. No, it wouldn't work because now we'd be trapped on this side. Is that a bad thing? Now this is locked. Maybe we go up, over, up? That'd be too many though. So now we're back here. No. So then over, up, over, down. No. Oh wait, though. All we need to do is hit that. If we trigger that, we trigger that. So it's over, up, over, down. No, it's still 2, 1 off. Then we'd over, up. How do I do that with one less movement? Alright, so 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's still... Yeah, that ends up the same. Let's start with up. 1, 2. This is what I just did, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. There's literally only so many, like, combinations of this, and I am still being stupid. This one, I don't even think is hard, because they're all easy, but this one's stumping me. There's literally only so many combinations because you have to like start with upper left. Right, excuse me. Right. Left. Now this is stopped. Now this is up. And we're over here. Oh wait. This would trigger. That might actually work. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong pieces. Again, it was anything on this row. It didn't need to be this or that. There we go. Okay, that one was a little tougher. But that was also 15. I beat you. You're trying to humiliate me by loading around. Take your chest and get out of here.
Looks good. Great. The more the better.
What now? What? Impossible! Everything I've learned over 300 years of chess playing, I put into these puzzles, yet you solve them so easily. 300 years, that's the best you could do? Go ahead and mock me. I'll go into seclusion for training. Let's battle again after 300 years. Take your treasure chest and leave. But remember, fortunes change over three centuries, so don't underestimate the youth. But I'm younger than you. Okay, I can't talk to him and I can't hit him.
Don't look down on me just because I'm a delicate little flower.
Yeah?
Put some effort into it, darling. You can't break me.
Very good, my dear. Your refreshingly thrilling move jolted me right up. Oh, do you even have any real skills? Can you give my head another hit so I can have fun? Honestly, you're grossing me out. Honestly, people are so easily shook nowadays. What's so disgusting about a wooden dummy in a public area? Take a closer look at me. I never grumble. I revel in it. I'm totally different from those mundane sigh crane dummies, public wooden dummies. Strong lad. You'll do best to remember that. Though you're pretty special, that move just now. Let me recall it again. A powerful stroke, a precise angle, ferocious technique, the kind that would make me fall in love at first sight. Firefly is pretty awesome. Patron tequila followed by hamburger ad. I don't drink, but at least these ads are relevant to each other. If you can demonstrate your full repertoire, I guarantee you'll be the undisputed champion of the Sky Splitter. I'll never unleash my full might on you. You're so bad. A man as saucy and incorrigible like you has me absolutely submitted. I'll let you in on a little secret. Scoot closer just a little. scoot closer appropriately. My dear, I love nothing more than the feeling of such intimate quarters, considering I can't move, so all I can do is wait for you to come closer. Let my next words be out as a secret. I've serendipitously memorized all the visiting contenders on the Sky Splitter, along with the trademark moves and weaknesses, all of them, and I'll tell you everything. I forgot to introduce myself. Call me Bao Da-Ting. Just not prolific at being punched. Not just prolific at being punched, but also acquiring intel. I'm good now.
Don't look down on me just because I'm a delicate.
It's upsetting me to stop on account of me being a delicate little flower. Okay, I'm good.
Don't look down on. Put some effort into it, darling. You can't break me. Put some effort into it, darling. Don't look down on. Don't look down on me just because I'm a delicate little flower.
Okay. This way. And I think that is everywhere then. How many chests are we at? 15 of 18. So there are still some.
Don't spread it around. These are all insider secrets. Strictly confidential.
Tell me. I want to hear. Hexanexus! Game is weird as fuck. I can see why it became so popular. It's so funny and stupid. I love it. Okay, so I see how to do it. Ah! Can I just go back one? Okay, I can.
No match for me.
Does this count as a chest?
Is that all?
No. Alright, let's go talk to Luka. After I check this room. Chest? Shit, no chest. Yeah, no, I always forget if they do or not.
Because I was qualified to part.
Because Luka likes
Luka,
punching things.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Trailblazer? Why are you here?
Why wouldn't I be here? I'm the main character.
I see. This is my first time leaving Belobog to compete in outer space.
Are you a friend of Mr. Luka's? Allow me to introduce myself. I am an
Ew,
international
IPC.
peace entertainment journalist in training, Carmela.
Hi,
I
Carmilla.
was supposed to follow Mr. Albert to cover the war dance together, but he's got a million things to attend to. So, the tasks of interviewing the popular contenders and producing the special program fell on my shoulders. Oh, these are huge responsibilities. I've been interning for so many years. If I screw this up, I doubt I'll ever get the chance at a full-time role.
Alright, I'll help you.
The IPC sure is harsh.
Yeah, the NPC is pretty evil.
It'll be fine. It's just my boss trying to mentor me. As long as I get some shots that'll shock and awe, I'm sure I'll be able to clinch a full-time job this year. I can sense the potential of a juicy program just through Luka alone.
Really?
Luka's unfortunately
Not so
probably
sure about
gonna
that.
be pretty cool. Why did you come to participate in the war
Why did I
dance?
choose to participate in the war dance? It's a long story. You two, let's take a walk. I can tell you all about why I'm here on the way.
Let's go! Several weeks ago, Boulder Town, Melba.
Nat, how long do I have left?
Oh no, Luka's dying. Whatever will we do?
Not long, Luka. Best brace yourself.
Is there anything else I can do?
I mean, I'm sure he's not dying, so I don't know what the joke's gonna be here.
Just eat whatever you like.
Well, that won't do. I can't be gorging on garbage at this pivotal moment. It'll ruin my energy levels.
I know. You can't wait to join the finals of the Bellabog representative
I see.
qualifiers. But Chapard isn't a pushover either.
I've been hard at work studying how Mr.
Yippee.
Chapard moves. Just wait and see. I'll defeat Mr. Chapard and be the first Bellabug fighter
Looks like
in
Monster Hunter Wilds is
700
coming out a few days
years
after my
to
your
qualify for a
birthday. Hell
competition
yeah.
in space.
Little nice little gifty do. I hope you enjoy it. 2 weeks later at the arena. I know a lot of people really like Monster Hunter. I probably would like it if I really got into it, but it's not one of... I played Worlds, but that was it, and I never finished it. You're just excited secondhand. Well, you know what? You know what? It's pretty cool. I hope people enjoy it when they get it.
Luka,
Hook.
you've always had this bad habit of taking a hit to exploit a weakness, but Chapard's much stronger than you. So remember, stay away from his punches.
Master, you've been telling me that the entire trip. My ears are about to fall off.
Fine, enough prattle. But don't let the need to win weigh too heavily on
I'm learning
you
1% volume, but my brain
Even if you
receptors
don't make it
fired
to
up and singled out the words
San
Monster
Joe
Hunter.
Lofu.
Iron was
You've
just
made
saying
it
that
to
the
the
new
final
Monster Hunter
to
is
fight
coming
against
out
Chapard. That's
right
enough
after
to
their
make
birthday.
anyone proud.
That won't do! Luka promised Hook that he has to win the final and take Hook up there to see the stars beyond.
Wait, did you take Hook with you?
You sure got some
I
daydreams.
want to see
on
Hook
you,
again.
little
I miss
one.
Hook.
Don't worry, Master Oleg and Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I'll win this for sure.
SSR Hook win.
Luka, you absolutely cannot lose. You promised to take me up to visit the San Lofu.
Kid, you've really got to stop making promises to children.
I love how it was
Never mind.
misspelled.
He'll just pawn his iron arm if he loses and take you up there out of his own pocket.
Hell yeah. Literally just finished filling out a thing about your favorite Monster Hunter
Mr.
monsters.
Chapard, I've always been hoping to fight you. There's no one in the overworld more worth challenging than you.
Hope Boy
I'm honored.
enjoys the Monster
I've
Hunters.
also been raring
If
to
anyone
witness the
likes the
strength of
Monster Hunters,
legendary
go
Luka
follow
Strong.
eHope JVT. He's a good little bean.
I'm
It
not
does
great
Monster
at
Hunter things
conversation,
sometimes.
So it's a good thing we're both warriors. We don't have to use words to understand each other.
Well said, Luka. Let your determined desire for victory speak through your fists.
Alright, time to beat up Geppy.
Resistance is futile. Step out of it.
Nope.
In the name of preservation.
We're talking.
I know how to use Luka, but boy, have I never actually
Our
used
position
Luka.
is so small fry. Don't get cocky. Resistance is futile.
We're talking.
Huh, I didn't get the enhanced one.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Maybe I don't know how to use Luka.
Step out of it. This ends here.
Geppy stonks.
Lost. Mr.
Oh no, I
Chapard,
failed. The
you
quest
were
never
better than
happened.
me.
Luka, there wasn't ever any doubt in your technique and strength, but you were too concerned with winning, and that prevented you from unleashing your utmost.
Then what am I doing here, if not to attain victory?
That's a question you need to ask yourself. From my experience, a person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, The voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril.
That's stupid.
When perhaps you leave your cozy hometown and head to the unfamiliar Luofu, you will find your answer.
Hold on. When I
Yeah, but
reach the
Gepard's
Luofu?
like one of the
You
Silvermane Knights. He was never gonna leave.
Truth be told, I can't just drop my work and leave Belobog. My reason for coming to this martial tournament was to verify if you were good enough to contend against competitors from other worlds. And now I see you're good enough. You're younger and more upbeat than I am. A far more appropriate image for Belobog.
Silvermane Guard, not Knights.
Don't forget that the reason we're participating in the war dance is also to promote Eurilo 6 to the rest of the cosmos. Luka, I'm entrusting the chance of attending the war dance
listen.
with Xianzhou Luofu.
Listen, Geppy.
Mr. Gepard, please.
I like
don't
Belobog.
pity me.
But who would
Chances
want to
must be
come to
earned
this
fairly
shitty little
through our
ice
own
sheet?
strength.
There's one city and it's frozen.
You are mistaken, Luka. It is not pity.
Come back to
I'm
enjoy your
lending you
lurk
this
and hope.
victory,
I hope you get your
And you
achievements.
will repay me by winning the war dance.
I hereby announce that the contender who has earned the right to represent Belobog in the war dance is Luka!
Yay! It's a shit. Luka is like literally the only Belobog character that I don't care about.
Understood, Mr. Gepard.
Chin up. Let's go. We should head to Klipov Fort and meet with the Supreme Guardian.
I'm glad you're having fun, Hope.
Hello, Luka.
Hi, Branya.
Lady Branya. Hi? Sorry, I grew up in the underworld, so I'm not versed in etiquette of any sort.
At least he admits it.
No need for formalities. You probably know nothing about the Luofu. The place you're
Kayla in the
heading
background,
to,
she's
correct?
so cute.
Let us take this opportunity to discuss it.
I've always been a little curious. Though Eurilo 6 has restored contact with the outside worlds, we've always just been communicating with the IPC. Why are we suddenly participating in this fighters tournament in this Luofu place?
So that you don't have to
Not
deal
long
with
ago,
just the
Belobog's
shitty-ass
interstellar
IPC.
comm space resumed operations. A month ago, we received an invitation with a highly distorted signal. The Xianzhou Luofu cordially invites Eurilo 6's warriors
Why?
to join the war dance.
We've just resumed outside contact, and the way the IPC describes it, the cosmos has long forgotten us.
I can't wait for this to
Why would the
actually have been
Xianzhou
like
so eagerly send an invitation to a
an
city that
invitation
has
from one
been
like
buried
from
in time?
2,000 years ago.
My guess is that it's because we had communications with many worlds before the Eternal Freeze. Luka, have you heard of the story of Igor Haft?
No.
Oh, you mean the legendary warrior? Of course I have! I'll never tire of the story where he led the 8th Iron Legion and engaged in a furious battle against invaders from beyond the sky!
The Antimatter Legion.
That's him! When the Eternal Freeze subsided, Linksy, Lynx,
I miss Linksy.
took the
Give me a link.
opportunity to
Give me a
explore the
Linksy
ruins of
event.
The ancient city of Maslenitsa. A few months
I love
ago,
Lynx so
she
much.
found a lone grave outside the public graveyard. The grave had no body, just a robot arm and a cracked pendant with an embedded gemstone. An IPC worker said that the arm was tech from the old world. As for the stone, it's a Xianzhou implement called a Jade Abacus.
Is that also Jade Abacus?
Oh, I've heard about that. Miss Lynx thinks it's Igor's grave.
That's right. The epitaph on the tombstone confirms that hypothesis. The fighter Igor Haft once left Eurilo 6 before the invasion, and then he returned home to join the resistance against the aggressors. No one knows what he did after he left Eurilo 6, and why he decided to come back.
Well, I assume he decided to come back because the world was getting fucked.
Maybe Igor had been to the Xianzhou? That's why they sent us an invitation?
Maybe
Hope
Igor
you
even
can
attended the war
self-advertise
dance.
as much as you
The Xianzhou
desire.
people
You're a
have
good
long
being.
lives, so it wouldn't be something that happened long ago for them. Long story short, regardless of why the Xianzhou Alliance invited us, joining this war dance is of august meaning to Belobog. It symbolizes a chance to introduce ourselves to the cosmos once again. A heroic kingdom that survived both the Legion and the Eternal Freeze with tenacity. Also, if we can leverage this opportunity to establish an amicable exchange with the Xianzhou Alliance, it may provide us
This
with
is
more
true.
bargaining power when dealing
And
with the
the
IPC.
Luofu is way more trustworthy than the IPC.
Lady Bronya, I'm not well educated. So I don't really know such matters of grandiosity. All I know is that I must achieve glory for Belobog.
Well said. Oh, I almost forgot. Zila had other matters today and couldn't attend today's meeting, but she entrusted me to deliver a message. What's that dolt Japard up to now? Luka, you better fight like your life is on the line. If you lose, I'll make sure you wish you were really dead.
The next day, I hitched a ride with an IPC transport vessel and arrived on the Shinjo.
I really would like more
Supreme
Sela,
Guardian hopes that the
because
younger
one,
generation go out
her
and
voice
see
act
the
with Molly
world.
is incredible,
So, she
and
arranged for Lynx and Hook to accompany me.
two, I
On account
like.
of the fact that the three
I
of us
know I
next to
would like
nothing
Sela,
about
this
interacting
version of
with
Sela,
other
if they
cosmic
gave her
civilizations.
content.
She even instructed Svarog to tag along and be our guide.
Oh!
I never thought
Wait, does that mean
while
Clara's
we were
coming?
processing our entry papers at the Skyfaring Commission, we would run into another surprise.
Is it just that the
We
broadcast was from,
double-checked.
like, hundreds
This
of years ago?
invitation did indeed come from the Luofu, but after checking the stamp, this invitation
Yep.
was dated 400 years ago.
400 years ago? How is that possible? We just received this invite not too long ago.
That's how space communication
We can
works.
assume that this invite was delayed in transmission and only reached us after the restoration of communications.
I'm afraid this Arumaton is right. You received an invitation that is 400 years late.
So, we weren't invited. Oh no. This trip has all been for nothing then. How am I going to explain this to Lady Bronya and Mr. Japard? They have high hopes for me.
According to calculations, the thing that we should be considering first is not emotions, but if we are not invited guests, then we will be responsible for all costs incurred while staying here. Conclusion, we cannot afford it.
You all
Money.
misunderstand. The Xianzhou Luofu is indeed hosting a martial arts competition.
It just so
on the war
happens,
dance.
coincidentally, that it is a new one
Whether
is
you
happening
receive
right
an
now.
Invitation or not, anyone who wants to can register to compete in the war dance. The sole distinction is that invited guests, upon qualifying through a test, get to partake in the prestigious Ringmasters Challenge, facing off against the Xianzhou Luofu's Ringmaster. As for ordinary contestants, they will have to participate in knockout stages and rise through the ranks to reach the ultimate stage of the Ringmasters Challenge.
To challenge the Luofu's Ringmaster. That's the ultimate goal for all the contestants?
Yeah, they basically guests get
right.
seated. If you're
Although you didn't
invited,
receive
you
an
just get high
invitation,
seated.
you can still
Otherwise, it's like
participate in the war dance.
get through
You'll definitely,
get through
have a chance
pools.
to win and gain honor.
But Mr. Svarog has a point. According to calculations, we can't afford this.
Money can't buy relationship.
This is fair, actually.
This invitation that's been delayed for 400 years must be a marvelous twist of fate. And since fate has brought you all here to the Luofu, we will not fail in our hospitality.
Like, actually, so looking at the Xianzhou culture, the fact that, like, they're so ingrained in the, I forget what it's called, the stuff that, Fu Xuan uses to get, like, all the predictions and predict the future. Like, they heavily are tied to, like, fate. They believe that you can control it and manipulate it to a degree, but, like, fate is important to them. The fact that they got a message of an invitation from 400 years ago that just so happened to coincide with an actual ongoing war dance, I think anyone in the administration would go like, oh, wait, no, this is, like, this was destined. This was ordained. We're not going to let this go by.
Please, be assured assured that I will report.
And also, it's like,
And
yeah,
ensure
we have
that
the ability
Belobog
to
representative
get relationships with this new,
receives the
quote-unquote,
same
new planet.
accommodation and treatment as all other esteemed, invited
And
guests.
technically, they were invited. This was too beautiful a
However,
coincidence to
Mr.
be ignored.
Luka,
Yeah, kind of.
You will still have to participate in all the knockout stages.
AKA, we'll pay for your
Work your way
housing, we'll
up
pay for your
to the
boarding,
final
but you still gotta
stage.
get through pools.
Really? At your expense?
The heart of the war dance is all about celebrating martial arts and fostering friendships. My friends, how
Also,
could we
to be fair, yeah,
possibly allow you to fret
with
over
how much,
food and the lodging?
with how much, like, martial arts are important to them and this specific event, a, like, martial culture that has been literally frozen outside of the greater galaxy for, like, hundreds of years, yeah, they'd love to see it come back and see what it has to offer.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe! I'll treasure this opportunity!
Thank you, Miss
And
Shikwe.
just like that, by the grace of Miss Shikwe, I didn't die before achieving success. I just learned this old Shinzo saying a few days ago. Now, I've successfully become a competing fighter in the war dance.
I do get why it's Luka. I think it would be more fun if it was Sela.
Luka, you are absolutely radiating with newsworthiness. I've decided to follow you and report on your progress throughout the competition.
If only everything were as smooth as when it started.
How many matches have you participated in?
If I had participated in the competition these past few days, I would be so anxious right
What,
now.
people just been dropping out?
It's been days since I've registered, but I haven't participated in a single match yet. Today's my first one. But forget about competing. I feel like I'm struggling with just normal, everyday life. I'm already halfway into the realm of needing help with daily
It's
activities.
definitely got to be a big culture shock. It's a
Why don't
very
people
different
accept
place.
Shields? You can pay for things by just swiping a gemstone trinket? Why doesn't anyone look their age? I approached this girl with pointy ears to ask her for directions, and I called her little girl, and
Yeah, no, this is fair.
she said she was over 340 years old. So now, I'm even afraid to talk to people. Oh, and meals. I'm really not used to the food on the Shinzo. Yesterday, I ate a bowl of chili oil beef offal stew for dinner, and today, I've been blowing up the toilet with my flaming rocket.
Yeah, I imagine Belobog not only being based on like France and Germany and England.
I also can't get used to the food on the
you don't eat.
Miss Carmela, you can't get used to the food either?
Because of the Eternal Freeze, I don't think that the Belobog has had spices in hundreds of years.
Sorry, please continue.
And he went straight to the spicy
Anyways,
chili bowls.
This is the first time in my life I felt so useless. I can't even do something as trivial as asking for directions.
Yeah, like their meat probably even is like rationed and bland and just like literally whatever we can get, whatever we can grow in like small biotubes or whatever. Because they don't have real, you know, they've been in a frozen wasteland. There's only so much they've been able to get. It's your first time away from home, so it must be hard to get used to
Thank
things.
you for comforting me. Actually, I did do some mental preparations. It's my first time going out to the world, but I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming that I can't keep my footing.
Where are your Belabogian buddies?
Lynx went on an archaeological
Lynxie's
escapade.
here?
She wants to try to learn about Igor's history before he returns.
No
to
way,
Euro
where's
6 with
Lynxie?
That gemmed pendant.
Hook is also here.
Sparog took Hook out to play. He's really good.
I need to go see them.
I'm so irate, and I'm about to start my first match. I'm in worse shape than ever.
Who's your next
The next
opponent?
opponents are several Cloud Knights. Oh, they're like the Silvermane.
Yeah, I know.
Why am I explaining this to you? You should know better than me. I'm the only one who doesn't know anything.
Whatever my opinion on Luka himself is, his voice actor is killing it.
Here, as it'll just make you more anxious.
In before 5-star Hook was Farg, but pure offense compared to counterattack Clara. That would be funny.
I'll head off and meet my first opponent.
Luka has regained his energy. Full health revive.
But no, yeah, the way he's having Luka talk in this, voice actor's killing it. Like, you can feel the attempt at maintaining confidence, but losing
those
it.
are my opponents for my first match.
Isn't that
It's just great.
Huh? You know her?
Hey, Sushang. Luka, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Are you here to watch our match?
This is our next opponent, Luka. Hello, everyone. I'm Luka, and I come from Belobog. I'll be exchanging fists with you guys in the ring. I hope we'll be able to take this chance to become friends.
Belobog. Oh, I think Lil Gwei mentioned it before, but I can't seem to remember. What kind of place is it?
Ice. It's a snow-covered city.
Oh, wow, I can't imagine that. I'm sorry, the Xianzhou Yaoqing doesn't have much artificial snow.
It's okay if you haven't heard of us. I'll make sure the whole cosmos remembers Belobog's name with my fists.
With my fist.
In that case, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Oh, Sushang used an idiom.
I'm the journalist who's reporting on Luka.
He's so cute. I love Sushang.
Just chat like you always do and ignore me. I'm just snapping shots for material.
Are you here to join the tournament with Mr. Luka?
That's right. I'm his coach.
Could Luka be the fighter that you've been training?
Sure. Let's go with that.
This red-haired boy looks like it's got power. Definitely capable of taking down a kid with one punch at a time.
But we're not kids. The Cloud Knight's tactical creed is to complement one another and overwhelm with numbers.
That's called a united front. Got it?
My strategy. Sorry. It's my first time participating in the war dance. I'm the only one in my team, so I don't have any strategy to speak of.
It appears our otherworldly friend requires some enlightenment. How about this? The match is starting in an hour. I'll give you some real-life tactical pointers in the ring.
Sleepy Sushang, that's over the line.
Sleepy?
You were supposed to be our coach when we invited you here.
Ah, Sushang's not actually fighting? Okay, we do have a chance.
It's just, our friend from afar requires some assistance, that's all. Don't we Cloud Knights also earnestly help out and provide direction to the travelers we encounter on our daily patrols?
It'll be your fault if we lose.
Enough chit-chat, get back to your prep.
I appreciate it. Thank you, new friend whose age I won't.
No, she's actually probably around your age, Luka. You might actually be older than her.
So, the coach of my opponent for my first match is going to give me tactical advice in the ring? I am bewildered by the Shenzhou people's hospitality.
The Xianzhou's not that scary, is it?
You're right. There are many good people here.
This is your first match, Luka. You're bound to win.
Luka, you're gonna be fine. You're the boxing champion of Belobog. The Clown Knights. Aren't they just the Silvermane guards? I'm pretty confident of my odds against them. Except Mr. Japard. Luka, you're the best. You're not gonna lose. Go get him.
Go, Luka, go.
Luka, ready for your first match?
Well,
I think I more or less, maybe, perhaps, I'm ready.
Luka, have more confidence in yourself.
Participants in the match will need to display their martial prowess to the utmost capacity to earn the support of the audience. The two sides will individually earn vibes based on how much the audience supports either side. Complete designated combat actions and achieve highlights during the match to gain a massive amount of vibes. The team gains vibes, the opponent's side's vibes get lowered. When the opponent acts, it will also raise their vibes while lowering the team's vibes. While when either of our participants' vibes reaches the maximum ranks, I can't read. When either participant's vibe reaches the maximum, the match will enter the super hype state. The participant who earns the audience's support will gain powerful buffs to win the match. Break damage. Oh, okay, that's what we'll get. Newcomer debut. Albert, you're real. Why do you have a body? Remote puppet.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm your good buddy Albert.
I guess they didn't want to give Albert an actual model.
To the War Dances Knockout
They just put his.
brought to you live.
They put him on a body as a head.
Presenting the two corners of this match, we have the Lil Foo's Cloud Knights, Lil Gwei Support Association. And representing the city of Bellabong, Luka Stronga. Between these two,
That's actually a
groups of
pretty good name for him.
contenders, who will emerge victorious? We wait with bated breath.
Come at us, Mr. Luka. My team will show you the prowess of the Cloud Knights formation.
You're not joining in?
Nope, I'm not about to suffer in pain. It's much easier being a coach. Of course, being a spectator is the easiest. Little Gwei's up there in the stands right now, watching us do that.
Monster Hunter Wilds pre-order comes with an item called the Hope Charm. They knew. They knew.
Everyone, Lil Gwei is someone in the audience watching us. Brothers, we mustn't disappoint our Lil Gwei.
Hell yeah, Kunai Fen.
We will emerge victorious!
If I lose, those people dear to me will be disappointed too. Looks like we have to give it our all.
If the Cloud Knights fail, Little Gwei will be disappointed. If the Cloud Knights win, our friends of Bellabong will be disappointed. No matter the ending, disappointment inevitably awaits one party. Oh, welcome to the cruel world of competition.
I like Albert.
Form up!
Let me remind you, on the War Dance stage, the atmosphere of the spectators is very important.
Very
Show
important.
off your flashy moves and make the audience cheer for you.
When Ally takes action, team's vibes will increase.
Still have the upper hand? Ready for another?
Don't get cocky.
Brothers and sisters, it's time for us to show off our stuff.
Break the enemy's weakness to gain vibes. Complete designated actions to achieve higher highlights. When an opponent's avatar blinks red, taking action will increase the opponent's vibes. Well, so, no, Luka is actually on his own, but they're giving me units to, like, make the actual challenge, like, the gameplay make sense. The Luka is here alone. Pela and Nat definitely, explicitly are not here.
Luka seems to be struggling to land a counter. What is Luka going to do?
Time for a little counter. Keep up.
Nap time.
Flex the Cloud Knights attack and turns the tide of the battle.
Step out of it. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
We'll come.
Opponent strikes again.
Catching me up.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
Unscathed.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah, I also don't super care about Luka. He's got really cool attributes to him.
Everyone is screaming for Luka.
And when matches enter the super hype state, opponents take 400% increased damage. Go get him.
Brothers and sisters, get it together.
Wait.
The play is watching.
But those are the antimatter
Is there a
legion.
fragmentum creation? Am I hallucinating?
Oh, Luka's going crazy.
Data net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Sagacious discernment.
Luka has really good attributes to him. His Sela's quote about him, which is my, the title of the live video, is one of my favorites in the game. But he himself doesn't do a lot for me.
Now,
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Enemy targets detected.
Remember this moment.
Oh, you got.
Ow!
Luka isn't able to deflect the Cloud Knight's attack. And down once again.
Ready to change.
The opponent is not leaving any openings for Luka.
That's it.
We'll hold that.
Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Or rock with it. I'm not the biggest Serval fan like a lot of people I know, but I would like more Serval content. The fact that, like, she was gonna join the Express and then was like, fine, I guess I won't, kinda sucks.
Let's steal the winning blow. Don't give him another chance.
Remember this moment. Hillary of time.
Oh, you got.
Stop getting to do that immediately.
Little Blade Support Association is ready to end this match.
No, my ultimates are sealed.
No. How can it?
Hey, Coach!
Luka's been knocked.
Then should I go up there myself and defeat you guys for him?
Of course not. Come, let me show you how it's done.
Where they're cutting into their own dialogue. Use Tactical Codex to aid Luka during the match and nullify the opponent's offensive. The current Tactical Codex effect is after using an ultimate, your action advances forward by 100%, weakness break efficiency increases. It turns you into Sushang.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
She did say she'll show me how to do
just
it.
a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh, you're super right. Of course it would be based off her. You're super right.
Now,
Give up. Step out of it.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it.
It is just funny that, like, that is what Sushang's ultimate does.
Songs for you.
Where's the applause?
I didn't need to use
See
Nats
some
here, but
sparks
fuck
fly!
it.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it. Or rock with it.
just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Keep patching me up.
Turn it up.
Enemy target. Commencing. Ready for another?
Small fry.
Blam!
And the winner is Luka Strongarm. Who would have thought a rookie challenger like Luka would win? But how much further will he make it?
Very.
Day 2.
Something feels off. What is happening to me?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I feel a little strange. I just saw those Cloud Knights grow fangs and claws, like they were demons.
Hey, show a little sportsmanship. You've already won. What's with the insults?
From what I understand, this was
Sorry,
put
I
in
didn't
so
mean
that
it
they
that
could
way.
have, like, characters show up that don't have fights and have it be part of it. Like, I know Boot Hill's in this, and he doesn't have a boss fight.
When I was younger, every time before the day of exams,
So
it
this is
also
to
seemed like my
have him
textbooks
be
grew
able to be
fangs
the
and
one you're
talons,
fighting,
as if they
but
were
not
demons.
fight him.
Your situation is clearly different.
But no, Luka's actually just going
Stressed
crazy.
out. How about a bottle of Sweet Dream soda? This is the Cienjo version of Soul Glad, and it helps you sleep better too. Grab some Sweet Dream soda. A sweetness that's bound to last.
Yeah, it's not as good as Soul Glad. I mean, this might actually be what is causing it, but, like, as far as, like, gameplay, why it's in there. This was the sudden product placement.
I was in charge of outsourcing Soul Glad's ads during my 6th internship period. Some of it might have turned into a mechanical reflex.
Luka finishes the sweet dream soda in one gulp, as his face gradually becomes a bright red again.
I feel much better. I'm very sorry if I said anything rude just now. I really think those Cloud Knights are a cut above the rest.
Excessive compliments.
I wonder how many she's been stuck in hope. She said in the beginning, like, if she fails this, she'll probably be an intern forever.
Martial prowess, the average Cloud Knight appears
Rooting
to
for
match
her.
even the most elite Silvermane squads.
Look at Zushang, she's so cute.
Your praise is making me all confused now. Wait, could it be that we're actually pretty strong?
I think it's that most Silvermane guards are kind of weak. Half a dual hour later, so 1 hour later.
Those Cloud Knights said they were just ordinary soldiers. They were tough as heck, and yet they're just the Luofu's most ordinary fighters. Urilo 6 has been isolated from the cosmos for so long that I'm clueless about things everyone else takes for granted. Forget strength. Even the gap in everyday knowledge isn't something I can get past overnight. But no matter how wide that gap is, I must wield my fists. I must fight, and I must win. Right now, Lady Bronya, Master Oleg, and Zila, all the people who stayed in Belobog are working day and night to keep it up and running. Mr. Japard placed his faith in me, entrusted me with the chance to represent Belobog. I cannot disappoint him. Any of them.
For Gippy!
I must offer nothing less than victory. So, I would like to officially ask you to be my coach.
Huh? When did I come into the picture?
Because you're strong, and you know plenty of strong people. When you were pretending to be my coach in the last match, you were a great help. I want to bridge the gap between myself and this world. Trailblazer, will you help me?
Sure, I'll build Bronya later. Leave it to me.
Thank you, coach. I'll do my best to keep up and train seriously.
Such a burning friendship. Don't do this to me, guys. My camera, it's getting wet. And the shot, it's getting blurry.
She's so cute. She's terrible at her job, though.
Luka, I'll do everything I can to assist you. You'll both become the most legendary coach and fighter team there is. And I'll create a special feature that will finally bag me that permanent role.
I think her being cute is why she's terrible at her job.
Carmela, why
You're
is
super
Stormtree
right.
making me tear up too.
Enough about me. I'll brief you on the rules for the next match first.
Hengon not Sora. I'm sure that is a reference that someone gets. All contestants' lounges have been outfitted with such tactics boards. Luka, you're an experienced athlete. I'm sure you're familiar with this. Yep, but Belobog's tactics boards are a little shottier than this, not as technologically advanced. They're all the same when you use them. Let's use the tactics board here to give you a simple brief of the Luminary War Dance's itinerary. This is the scheduled chart for this war dance. That is Yanqing at the end. The final target of the tournament is the defending ringmaster of the Ringmaster's Challenge Arena, the Cloud Knight, Lieutenant Yanqing. Okay, so Yanqing got back in after all of the disasters in the main story. It's not March anymore. Kengan Ashura is the manga. That's probably it. Kengan not Shura. Yeah, but that would make sense. Before you challenge Yanqing, you must defeat ringmasters across each arena. Topaz! The ringmaster of this face-off match is Miss Topaz. If you want to challenge Miss Topaz, you need to earn enough points from the knockout matches. Obtain knockout match points. So the goal is to challenge Miss Topaz. Alright. Defeat these knockout match opponents and obtain points. Next, Dustin Lucan should choose a desired opponent. This one. The next opponent is called Fantastic Botany. Fantastic Botany and where to find them. Sounds like a character we have here. Sounds like a book series that no one should buy. Come to think of it, our hometown doesn't have any plants, but after coming to Law Food, it seems like there are fantastic botany everywhere. But aren't the plants in this competitor's photo a bit too fantastical? Isn't this a Mars truck? Don't worry, look, the organization committee specifically marked them. After inspection, the team did not use any Plague Author's powers. Everything is safe, legal, and compliant with competition regulations. I honestly don't have much experience dealing with plants. Let's hope this match goes smoothly. Hell! Okay, so I'm making my team. Oh, cool. I can use my Robin, because mine's probably better. My Herda's not up to snuff yet, so. Will I need sustain is the question. Might as well bring Aventurine. After use their ultimate, their action is immediately advanced. Yay. And then all allies gain early reveal less than 2 turns during the effect period. After every attack, tackle enemies that have been hit 1 time and inflict the startle debuff on them, increase damage from there. Let's go with the ultimate one. And then I can't do the other yet. The Jade Herder combo is kind of incredible. So this should be easy. The organization committee assures that fantastic botany and where to find them is not at all utilizing any Plague Author's power, nor are they directly afflicted with Mara. They just look a bit abundant. Please watch this exciting bout without fear. Hi, hello. Those plants of yours are pretty. I never knew the botany could be used for combat. Probably because there isn't much flora around where I live. Hey, it's just friendly banter before the match. Even if we're opponents, you don't have to be this wound up, do you? Why are you so insistent on talking to the plants? You're a plant? I thought you were human, just like me. Never mind, let's have a dialogue with our fists. Plants will constantly be refreshed. Eliminating the plants will allow the enemy boss to lose HP. Defeat the plants to gain highlights, sure.
Look, a VIP. I always deliver.
Entangle! It's okay, it's okay. Resonate all together.
How fucking fast is this Jade that she went before my Robin? No, she is not. What? I put, like, even at base speed, my Robin is faster. Does she also have an ability that makes her go first? I don't, like, know much about Jade. I skipped her. Because, with Robin's passive, which, by the way, last time I didn't have any of Robin's traces leveled. But, like, my Robin is, has speed equal to 150 on, or 100, over 160 on first turn. Can I hit the right fucking buttons? No. I don't know.
Honored to meet me.
Perta, I love you. The day they announce a 5-star review is the day I will not roll for anything else. I guess except maybe Sunday.
Watch your head.
Time to twirl.
Time to twirl.
The rules. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all in.
Wow, we didn't even have to twirl for that.
This big diamond, it's all yours.
for a lesson.
Time to twirl.
Stars echo.
We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Self-inflicted misery.
Time to twirl.
Hedge your bets.
What are you looking at?
Who's the little backstabber?
Give an inch.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Bending the rules.
Time to twirl!
We have it. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Self-inflicted misery.
Your rubs are max. The match enters super hype state. Wings broken, and yeah. I know.
Hey!
Who's the little backstabber?
Time to twirl!
Where there's a will, there's a way. I always deliver.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
We have it. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
If they do make a new version of Herta though, and she doesn't have the time to twirl, like, I'll be so desperately disappointed. Herta having an auto revive would make a lot of sense. This match has certainly taught me something new. To think a plant would wreak so much havoc. You're gonna completely ignore me, huh? Apologies, I can't be talking. As a plant, this is my belief. They're just really into roleplay. Alright, I hope you'll get your wish and grow up to be a plant soon. My spectral friends, quickly use your cheers and applause to overwhelm the awkward air in the ring right now. I just can't take it any longer. And then offer your cheers and applause to our most excellent fighter, Luka Strongarm. It's that fucking Scott. The first knockout match comes to a triumphant close. How do you feel, Luka? Not bad. I'm starting to get into my groove. How do you feel about it being the coach? It's pretty chill. Spoken like the legendary galactic baseballer. We have time to take a short break. Let's return to the lounge and decide who to fight next. I'm on a roll, so I've got to keep my momentum going and score more wins. Sometime later. No, hold on. Was that Scott? I don't know which side that was. No, it's just IPC. It's just generic IPCs. Okay. There's a puzzle. Hold on, Luka. There's a puzzle.
Then let's put you to the test.
War dance.
Oh, it's one of these.
A collector's model of the sword champion.
Look, it's okay if you get disqualified as long as I solve this puzzle. Nailed it. I also hear a chest. I think there's still two we're missing. I don't think there's any trotters here. There could be a trash can, I guess. Which I can check, actually. Nope, it's all just treasure. So there are two treasure chests left.
Looks good.
The place promised in our early days. The fuck is that? Complete the navigation compass for the first time. For the first time. Oh man.
War dance.
Mhm. I heard the chest.
Champion.
Oh well. I'll run through here with Numby at some point. To the board. The next opponent is Gigantus Shieldus? That doesn't sound like a person name at all. Maybe it's a fake name? Maybe in Belbog there are many fighters who give themselves weird names as well. So no matter how flashy the names are, only true strengths matter when you step into the arena. Then let's see if this iron shield is tougher than my iron arm. Counter damage, share HP. Ah. The dream team. I don't know if my Clara would be better than this. How is my Clara? Alright, theirs is 61, 82. Mine might be better. Mine's not very good. 45, 143 is probably better. Okay. Clara, I love you. I wish there was a better set for you so that I could actually farm it. Where's Wawa? After character uses their ult. No, that's yes, I want this one. Here, spectators, welcome back to the Luminary War Dance Knockout Match Arena. The two that is a Silvermane Guard. Two sides of this match are Luka's strong arm and the iron shield Gigantus Shieldus. Am I hallucinating, or are you really carrying around a shield from Silvermane Guard? I bought this from a flea market, and I felt like it was suitable for creating my personal brand. Iron Shield Gigantus Shieldus. His shield is gigantic. See, your name is actually a pun. So your name is actually a pun. That's awkward. That's right, isn't it ingenious? Alright, let's just start fighting. Have allied characters launch counters, yay.
We're in trouble now. Melt!
I do have Clara here, but we're definitely going to focus on Yunli.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Much to my dismay, Yunli is kind of just a better Clara.
Yes, you!
Not that Clara's bad, but...
Just give it up.
Yes, you!
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Descend to earth! Again. Right on time.
Not a step back. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Here.
Stay put.
Give me strength. Better late than never. Strike!
Just give it up.
Yes, you! Right on time. Severing mountain!
Annihilate.
Leap through clouds!
Not a step back. Here stands the Silvermane Guard. Not a step back.
1,000 wonders to rate. Fight as one!
Here stands the Silvermane
Pinion,
Guard.
how are you hittable even now?
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Not a step back.
Let's be friends.
Just give it up.
It's your command.
There we go. More than one is nice.
It's your command.
Just give it up.
Stay back, Clara.
This is so slow.
devil.
It is a battle between two counter teams, but they just don't. They just. I don't know. Neither of us are doing damage.
Wonders to raid. Fight as one.
And this ability does not seem to be that good.
Here stands the Silverman in guard.
Melt. Lead through clouds.
Just give it up.
Right on time.
Not a step back.
Descend to earth.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. When we break some of them, we'll probably speed this up.
Just give it up.
Right on time.
There we go. Speaking of. It's been one whole year conceptualizing my personal branding gigantic shield. And I even sacrificed my training. I can't believe I still lost your iron arm. If you spent the time you used on conceptualizing those lame puns and training instead, you might actually have won. But if I do that, then I won't be able to create an impactful personal branding that sticks. If I cannot successfully promote myself, what good is my strength? Personally, I think the media in developed region like yours wields too much influence, so many people develop misconceptions similar to yours. Stop obsessing over lame puns, hype, catchphrases, and personal branding. Train hard and fight harder, and people will naturally remember your name. I'm considered a star back in my hometown. Trust me, buddy, things that rely on hype only stay popular for a few months. Fame earned through one's fists lasts forever. What an exciting speech! I declare the winner of this match to be Luka Strongarm! Alright, time to go fight Torpias.
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitter's leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
Petition, but
Hello.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points. How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents.
Alright, back to the lounge to prep for the match.
Time to get fired up.
I really
Let's
thought
head
we
back to
talked
the
with
lounge.
IPC guys.
Already a few matches have gone by in the blink of an eye. Have you gotten used to the situation, Luka?
Yes. Yes, I have. But the hallucinations are getting stronger.
It's probably the Soul
Could
Lab.
there actually be something wrong with me?
Could this be what they call a culture shock?
Culture shock really caused such strong hallucinations?
Maybe.
It's possible. There was a scholar from the Intelligentsia Guild who wished for an audience with the erudition, no matter the cost. But he went mad the instant he laid eyes on Noose. Ooh, the minds of organic life forms are very fragile.
You're starting to scare me now. Good thing I've got plenty of youth left to burn. I can't falter now. The next match is gonna be crucial. And my opponent is... I guess you can call her in.
It is kind of funny that it's Topaz. I guess you could say she's an old friend from his back home.
Me and the IPC brass. Super old friends.
Oh, Miss Topaz is the cutest among the 10 stone hearts.
I don't know. Obsidian. Show me Obsidian before I make that decision.
No offense, Miss Carmela, but
I
I'm
do
not
like Topaz, though.
keen on the IPC. They nearly turned my home into an asset that could be bundled and sold.
Mr. Luka, the IPC is a megacorp. It's easy to pin labels on people, but at the end of it,
But
everyone
Topaz was the one that did it.
with feelings. I'm also an IPC staff member. Do you hate me too?
Kind of.
I spoke.
But
out
again,
of
no.
turn.
Topaz
Please
was the
forgive my
one
rudeness,
doing
Miss
it.
Carmela. You're right. You're right. I should find out what kind of person Topaz is for myself.
by punching her in the mouth. A little bit. You keep giving me hallucinations and acting like it's my fault of my fragile human brain.
Topaz, the IPC's participating representative. Honestly, I don't really hate her. I heard she was the one who granted the time extension. Maybe she's not so bad after all. But I have a certain instinctive wariness of those bigwigs from the IPC. No, I can't let that fear control me. If she's my opponent, I will let her witness our strength. I can't lose to her.
Luka, are you ready to fight?
Ready.
I'm ready.
I'm also ready to record some footage.
Okay. Acheron. Well, okay. Mine's definitely better. Switch to the Acheron light cone. Okay. You've obtained tactical beverage. Okay. After using an ultimate to attack, increase the ultimate damage taken by attack by 12% seconds 4 times. Sure. I don't think that is going to be better for this team. I guess the debuff, but I disagree with you, video game.
Next in the ring, two competitors with a deep-seated rivalry. The atmosphere is already charged with tension before the first punch has even been thrown. You can feel the fireworks are about to explode. In the blue corner, representing Team Bellabog, Luka Stronga. In the red corner, it's the liquidation specialist of the Inner Astral Peace Corporation, Topaz the Debt Retriever.
Who would have thought the people of Eurilo 6 would start making waves in the cosmos? It's a pleasure to see you here at the War Dance.
I'm really looking forward to this match too, Miss Topaz. This is a great opportunity for us to showcase our Bellabogian pride to you.
It's been a while. Why'd you come to participate in the War Dance?
This is a momentous event that only happens once every few Amber eras. The IPC regards the Sanjo Alliance as a close friend. Of course we have to attend.
I guess that's fair.
I hear you're Team Bellabog's coach, which really surprised me. The Astral Express helped mediate Bellabog's debt previously, and now you're assisting them in the War Dance. When a child is growing up, they need to learn to find their own footing in the world.
Yeah, but I want him to win.
Bellabogians have always lived under difficult conditions. We children already knew our path forward long ago.
A lofty proclamation. I harbor no ill will towards Bellabog. I merely wish to see if, after evading that debt crisis, the people of Bellabog can truly stand on their own. If we rely too much on the charity of major influences to help us overcome hardships, they will never truly become free, but rather remain a servant under the illusion of freedom.
The people of Bellabog have never been servants!
I apologize. Just speaking my mind. It appears I've ruffled some feathers. Time to get on the stage, Luka of Bellabog.
Excuse you, his name is Luka Strongarm.
Let's go!
I really like Topaz, but when she talks about stuff like this, she just comes off as such a fucking piece of shit.
Time for a buzz.
It's better to make no move, more seasoned. I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Sorry, Saus, you can't talk about strong arm and you're not the bigwig. That's fair. That's fair. Hey everybody, welcome in.
For the departed.
Die.
It too shall fall.
On the defensive. Only two.
No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head.
This combat needs up. This
This
is double speed.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Is coming in hot. Get in there, Luka.
It's okay, they're all about to die as soon as I get a turn. Give me those performance points.
It too shall fall.
Luka has turned the table. Legendary.
Destined for oblivion.
More enemies.
How about letting the enemy a little more heat?
Everyone is screaming for Luka.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I know there's gonna be another one, but
Your subordinate forces have almost been whittled down. Looks like Topaz is preparing.
all right, who are we gonna hallucinate Topaz into being?
Not like I have a choice. If you want something done properly, do it yourself.
Cocolia?
Madam Cocolia?
Huh? What did you just call me?
It appears Luka is dazed all of a sudden.
No, it's nothing. Come at me, Miss Topaz. No. My hallucinations are getting worse.
They sure are.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? The dice have bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head.
This combat. This is double speed.
Looks like it's time to get serious. Tremble before my power.
I really would like them to make a Topaz boss fight
Can I have
at some
fun
point.
this time?
I know she's confirmed that she won't get that she doesn't have a form like a Venturine, but
It's better to make note.
yes, I will for her for Silver Wolf's next ultimate. I'll do it at normal speed. But yeah, she specifically says this is double speed when you're on 2 times speed.
I weep for the departed.
If we get another one,
It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail.
okay, Akron didn't obliterate that.
Free will, destined for oblivion. The eternal breeze will bury you.
Is coming in hot. Get in there, Luka.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Is she making a meta commentary that run? Yeah, no, she totally is. Just like talking about that you are
I weep for the departed.
using 2 times speed. I like it. It's really funny.
It too shall fall.
He's breaking the 4th wall. She knows.
A little more heat.
You are doomed to fail.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
It is too slow though.
Or
Like
maybe
genuinely,
I'll
normal
Watch
speed. It feels like the game
Sure,
is
I'll
made
play
for
along.
double speed, for 2 times speed, and that like regular speed is it slowed down.
More enemies.
My back.
Everyone is screaming for Luka.
That sucks.
It too shall fall.
You fight well, Mr. Luka. But it's time to
Regular
end
speed
this
is probably
game of
exclusively for
playing
showing off
house.
animations. Absolutely, but it like
Since
it
you're
genuinely
already here,
feels like
why
it
not
is
have
at
a meal
half
before
speed.
you leave?
This combat needs up.
Like, it feels slow and stilted.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
The opponent has stepped up their offense. They are probably trying to end it quickly, and then you get that off worker.
Yeah, but see, I have Aventurine, so you're never gonna get through my defenses.
It too shall fall.
No dirty tricks, all right.
Destined for oblivion.
It's better to make no move. More seasoned.
Watch your head.
Can I have fun this time?
Hedge your bets.
Apologies, but it looks like this match that should have been yours will end here.
No.
The avalanche! I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Judgment of eternal winter!
Strong. She wasn't even using her full power.
I mean, she is a Stoneheart. We are all frozen though. This does kind of suck.
Be able to turn the tide on his precarious predicament?
Yeah, we'll be fine as soon as Aventurine thaws out.
Luka, get it together. Throw a punch. Keep moving, Luka. The boxing champ of Boulder Town can't fall here.
Sure, I'll play along.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before we leave?
Yeah, it was definitely Kokolia's stuff does usually freeze, but with Aventurine, like, it would be a 50-50 chance, so it would be weird if that hit all of them.
This is double speed.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll
take it all.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
On the still waters of oblivion.
It's better to
a little more shit.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
And the winner is Luka Strongarm! Team Belobog has proven its superiority and defended its honor. What a roller coaster.
There's no way Topaz was using her, like, full power here.
Unbelievable. Isn't that Snowy Owl an IPC employee? Why is he getting so sentimental?
He's doing a good job.
Luka, you fought well. Victory is yours.
You pulled your punches, Miss Topaz. Do you think so little of me?
You're mistaken. For the 10 Stonehearts, going all out is something
fair.
we only do in life and death situations. This is nothing but a casual spar. Best that everyone emerges unscathed without a scratch. We don't want the IPC's protective gear sales to take a hit now, do we? You took the win. Have more faith in yourself. This was a
Like I
hard
said, though, I
victory.
really would like a Topaz boss fight where
And
we actually
with
see
all
what she
due
can do.
respect, it was you who underestimated me, right?
Of course not. I would dare look down on one of the IPC's legendary
so pretty.
employees.
You peg everyone with an IPC job title as one of their lapdogs. You think we've sold our souls and become servants for profit. Don't deny that. I know that look all too well. The IPC doesn't need fleeting, intangible goods like souls. They only want profit. My home and Belobog aren't so different. We are all struggling to eke out an existence in this merciless universe, hell-bent on living long enough to touch happiness. And the messengers of the Amber Lord gave me that chance. Just as I, on behalf of the IPC...
I really don't agree with you, Topaz.
So, you understand now?
No, not
We
really.
have much more in common than you think, Luka.
She's she's spinning it so hard. Like, this is not what you're doing.
You've left your city
I know
in
you're
hopes of getting
coping,
the cosmos to notice
and
you.
like, good for you
And
rising
that's
out of the
certainly
muck.
admirable.
But
But In
The
this
IPC
cosmos full
sucks,
of
man.
Selfishness and malice. Are you truly prepared to face even greater crises?
Aventurine was like way more
Whether you
compelling
are or
and
not,
convincing with it,
I wish you the
because
best
he went from, well, one, Aventurine doesn't actually
Keep it
talk
up,
like
and keep winning matches.
how do I explain?
had my
He's not
fill,
like,
so
he doesn't
I
pretend
should
to be
be
altruistic about it. He's like,
have a
money
lot of
gives power.
negotiations to attend
I was
to
in a
back on
place where I did not have power, then I got money and got power from it.
Hmm?
And I can do good things with those money. He's actually
Wasn't my
like honest and
intent
telling
to
the
look
truth
down
about
on
it. Topaz
anyone
is,
striving to survive
because things worked out for her planet, like she has a really twisted idea of how everything should work out for everyone else.
To trash talk each
And
other
it
before a match
sucks.
starts.
I mean, Topaz is like a good person on her own, but like when her ideas of business are extraordinarily ruthless. Congratulations to Luka for winning this match, and thank you to his coach, Sausius, for accepting this interview. Whee! To the journalists who've arrived at the site, please situate yourselves appropriately. Maintain your distance and get your questions ready according to procedure. We're now ready for Coach Sausius to answer some questions for journalists. Please keep your questions brief, responses brief. Front row first from the... which one of these is the queen? Well, okay, so that would be Carmilla. This is random guy. So Gui. Coach Sausius, Joe Marshall Elite Network special correspondent when I've been here. First off, congratulations on the win. What news network again? Someone gave me a journalist pass, so just take it and run, alright? I love her. Many predicted that Luka would lose the match, yet Luka clinched the win in the end as the underdog. To the media outlets that didn't favor your odds, Coach Sausius, do you have anything to say to them? I suggest you all quit the media industry. With such amateur forecast analysis like theirs, I think they should just quit the industry. That's the Coach Sausius I know. Such poise. But many netizens have commented that Luka seemed like two different people from his performance in the first and second halves. There's some who even suggest that Luka should be subject to a doping test. Regarding this point, would Coach Sausius like to clarify? He'll do it. He's not afraid of the truth. Luka was subject to drug tests both before and after the competition. Is there any need to have it done again? Luka is a respectable contestant, and all I can say is facts speak louder than words. Alright, that's it for your questions. Coach Sausius, please choose another journal. No, I want to talk to Gui again. Carmilla, Interasco Peace Entertainment. Firstly, congratulations about you and Luka. It was a thrilling fight. Thank you. I've noticed that Luka's strong arm is on a hot streak, something he eventually used to gain the... It's on a hot streak. Something he eventually used to gain the upper hand and oust his opponent. I guess that's grammatically correct, but it sounds weird. But we've noticed that midway through the match, Luka appeared somewhat dazed, like he is experiencing hallucinations. Regarding this hallucination, I wonder if Coach Sausius has any comments. Hallucinations aren't that bad. Athletes do plenty of image training in the regiments. As far as I know, some even train by visualizing themselves to fight mantises that are as tall as them. So it's not entirely a bad thing for Luka to see hallucinations during fights. Imagining different opponents, how they will strike, and how he will counter them. These are all common occurrences. Luka has long been accustomed to such situations, so everyone need not worry. I see. Thank you for your answer. Later on, I noticed Coach Sausius is making a tactical change, and is it because of this that Luka... Is because of this change that Luka won? Is there anything you can say regarding this? It's all about opportunity when you revise your strategy. It's all about precise timing when it comes to tactical adjustments. This is a clash between coaches. Coach Sausius is amazing! Alright, that's it for questions. Thank you, Coach Sausius, for insightful answers. Today's Q&A ends here. Goodbye, random person who I don't know. Sometime later, near the Sky Splitter newsstand. The latest edition of Lawfu Sports Illustrated is out. Let's see what exciting news is in store there. And as Luka makes his run to Salt, he did it. Get fucked, Topaz. Oh, rumors have surfaced on the net recently about contestant Luka doping on banned substances. In response, the coaching team has issued a statement clarifying that contestant Zuka was victory with one fair and square. They urge the public not to believe or spread these unfounded claims, so let's give that a rest, fam. Please be reminded that if you spread a rumor more than 500 times, the Realm Keeping Commission is going to come to knock on your door via the internet. I love Gui so much. These journalists really will sensationalize anything and everything. Gotta watch my words next time. Getting off to such a great start in his face-off match and give Luka a confidence boost. Although Luka's hallucinations are becoming more and more intense, think of a way to stop them. No, let them continue. Luka has his own supporters now, and this is wonderful news. Luka should be back at the lounge now. Let's take a walk nearby and look for him. Alrighty, I'm going to end here for today. I'm hungry for one thing. And then we will finish this next week. Tomorrow will be what's it called? The Class of 09, the flip side, the new one. I'm very excited for it. And then Friday, we're gonna be starting up Keylocker. The new game from the developer of the Virgo vs. the Zodiac. You heard nothing. We're gonna be starting it for real. Hopefully Mitami don't kill me this time. But yeah, thank you all for coming, and I will see you all again in the future. Bye-bye now. What's my ending screen? There it is. Goodbye now.